And a quick reminder today to please take all vitamins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Kaleci aşağı bakıyor abi. Ben şimdi yenilerim bunu. Nasıl? Full kırmızı adam ya.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Vinicius Junior. Shot could... Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. Always onto this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Defenders on the back foot. Luis Alberto fiddles it through. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, they can break here. And the danger is cut out. Out to the right. Forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Chance! Goal! Besiktas! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Besiktas have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a promising ball. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well timed, excellent interception. Great chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Barella. Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now the counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's great strength on the ball. Now it's Messi. And it's Cancelo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. And he's found the run. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Shifted upfield. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Luis Alberto. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Looking to break out here. Now it's Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a good ball and he could be in. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Gets his pass away. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Besiktas head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Besiktas have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Besiktas! And he does it with ice in his veins.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot check.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with 1 or 2. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Messi. He's got away. And that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez makes the interception. Hernandez fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chance to break. Luis Alberto.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neuer will lay claim to that. Puyol cuts it out. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts.
Oh, now can they counter? Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he had...
Tries a shot! Goal! Besiktas! And again they hit the front.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution for Milan. Modric.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Coming on the field.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. And it's been
Verratti.
taken straight back.
Number 7. Rashford. Number 9.
And here's the chance to counter.
Mohamed Salah.
Vinicius Junior.
Substitution.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Milan.
Have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is...
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ronaldinho gets away from his opponents. Mbappe cleared without complication. And it's Cancelo. Lovely ball into space.
Besiktas surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier...
Osimhen! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super ball. Great leap! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 3 coming up. Chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Substitution for Milan.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the field is De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. A real chance to break. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's played in. Hurls himself at it. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he was alert to it.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. He spotted the run and played him through. So what can they make of this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Besiktas can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. And already we're underway here. Big chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Besiktas didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, important interception. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Carvajal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. Lovely ball into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Mbappe gets away from... Has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, good read. He's got to be in here. There's the hit! Yes, it's in! Besiktas back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. It's run loose here. Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's played forward. Chance to break. It's a good ball and he could be in. Looking to break out here. Modric is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane gets flagged offside. De Ligt. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mane. Mane's cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, they can break here, and Mane! time! It's in! Into the lead once more! Goretzka with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Boca Juniors tries a shot! Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's come loose! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Modric, João Cancelo makes the interception. Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Goretzka, good ball. Oh, great play! And the shot! It's bounced out! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be
Fiddles it through. It's a decent-looking ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Modric, out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Goretzka. Modric. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality dessert.
And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Besiktas just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Carvajal. Oh, that's a key interception. Goretzka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And now the breakaway. Haaland. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Robertson. Goretzka, 2 goals to his name already. Shifted upfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Messi. And he's in a really good position here now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sends it forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Haaland. And he's onside. And the finish. And it's there. And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
After 62 minutes is
So now the difference is 3.
Erling Haaland.
Goretzka
Erling Haaland.
played back in. Goretzka. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Goretzka. Now here's the diving header! It's in for the pieces! And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Moved forward and quickly so. Goretzka. Fired in. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger with a definite foul there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. De Ligt. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Interesting ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good ball. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Mane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that has left him in a heap. Robertson. It's Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Goretzka! And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. He could be in here.
Two added minutes has been
Osimhen.
indicated.
Robertson spots it and intercepts. Boca Juniors clearly now in lead preservation mode. A real chance to break. Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly.
are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city. Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Besiktas cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think...
Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, what a ball is in here! Lovely ball into space. Diaby. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Corner then. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it away. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Goes down, but nothing given. Freuler. West Ham looking to pass their way through. Looking for the runner. Lewandowski. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Diaby.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's a promising ball. And he's in a really good... Diaby! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Mbappe really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Freuler. Diaz. Modric gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diaby. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chance to break. Moved forward and quickly so. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Moved on forwards. And they're back on the ball again. Lewandowski. He's had a hit!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ronaldinho. Great hit! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Besiktas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Shot a goal! Mbappe has given away a free kick. Oh, terrible mistake. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Diaby. Always onto this. So what can they make of this? Now this is a decent position. And the shot! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through here. And it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And they've been caught out here. Brilliantly cut out. Chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Besiktas have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Shapes to shoot! And they're in for the follow-up! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, there was to be no other outcome. It's become a case of men against boys. And he's found a way past. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 50 minutes is number 5.
Besiktas totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Real chance here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And through to the goalkeeper. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, it's been intercepted. Got a great chance. And in again. And that is faded wide.
Mbappe simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Alaba. Loose pass, and they could be in. And he's away. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Oh, it's opened up for him. That'll be a corner. Have their second corner now. He's got away. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Besiktas have their third corner. Messi goes short. Opts to play it back. No way through, so back it... It's Ronaldinho! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, what a mistake! And they've been caught out here. That's a fabulous ball. Real chance! He's had a shot! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Mbappe! Loose pass, and they could be... He's got the shot away! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, just skips past his man. There's the hit! Messi! Osimhen. And it's been taken straight back. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's in acres of space here.
5 minutes added time.
Decent hit! Alaba gets it away. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! Oh, terrific save. So their fourth corner of the game. Towering header! And that's wide. Ah, it's been intercepted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Gets his pass away. That's a promising ball. And a shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Besiktas take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. The action has already started.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Scholes. Now it's Haaland. Looking here to chip it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away. Hakimi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Spread out to the left. Scholes. Now it's Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's played forward. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Pedri.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Scholes. And the counter is on. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Blint. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's left his man. Rudiger simply refused to be outdone there. And that has left him in a heap. Out to the right. He's found a way past. Gets away from his opponent. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Neymar. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cleared without complication. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well seen, saw that coming. Pressing is high and relentless. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. Besiktas upping the intensity here, having lost possession. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Morocco finding their passes. He's got to be in here! Well read, and the danger is averted. And the finish! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Messi's cross. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. And he skips past his man, and it's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Ronaldinho. Hakimi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
No way through, so back it comes. And that was very necessary. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Morocco have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. And they win it back again.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Good spot. Decent hit! It's a goal! Besiktas back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Number 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely ball into space. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. Morocco needed that, they really needed it. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now the breakaway. And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Modric, poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. Haaland. And it's Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Messi.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10.
both sides, actually.
Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Well
Number
read,
21.
nice interception.
Neymar.
Lewandowski. Mbappe. Tries a shot!
Number 22.
Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mohamed Kudus.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Substitution in
It's their
progress.
second corner of the game. Morocco can start a counter here. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Grealish. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, super ball.
Morocco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Grealish. Kudus. Great defending, strong and determined.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's had a hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they've been caught out here. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's in a really good position here now. Ronaldinho with a definite foul there. Kudus.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution.
Besiktas can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big...
And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share it.
designated areas within these grounds.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Long ball out to the right. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That'll be a throw-in. That's a nicely measured pass. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Ronaldinho. Bit of a communication breakdown. Great hit! Goal! Besiktas! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Benfica didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that interception was most necessary. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ronaldinho. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Ronaldinho. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Barella. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And the danger is cut out. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good read. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He is through here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos. He's in plenty of space here. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Osimhen. João Cancelo. A real chance to break.
Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Osimhen. Turns and goes back. Decent hit! They've scored! Benfica are back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Benfica.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Real chance! Messi made a good run there. Barella. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho. It's a good ball and he could be in. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. Caught offside that time. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the counter is on. Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Osimhen. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're into the second 45. João Cancelo simply refused to be outdone there. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ronaldinho. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! They just took too long getting forward.
Osimhen simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Now it's Valverde. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Besiktas can counter promptly here. Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific.
Mbappe! Goal! Benfica!
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There's the delivery. And he's cut it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Osimhen! Oh, that is rather wayward. Messi is fouled. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Modric.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
And they've got a throw. Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. Shots on here. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Played out to the left flank. Cross from... Heads it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number
So, time for
13.
changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
80. Coming on the field.
Messi will
Number
not want to
34.
lose out here, not against this opponent.
Number 7.
Renato Sanchez. And they can counter here.
Substitution.
Looking to break out here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Is there any support? Joao Felix! And somehow he managed to miss it. Lewandowski. Well read, nice interception. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. And it's Lewandowski.
3 minutes added
Great
time.
ball, and he's in here. And the number on the board is 3. Plenty of room for the shot. Son Heung-min moved forward, and quickly so. There's the through ball. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Son Heung-min, well seen, saw that coming. So that's it, it is all over. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what...
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Osimhen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barella. Oh, super ball. Real chance, hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 5 minutes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 11.
No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He's in, surely! It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a good ball and he could be in. Great ball and he's in here. Great hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Besiktas take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Alaba is there, and he can pick it up. Interesting ball. Oh, great play! Oh, tries a shot! And it's in!
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's left his man. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's the chance to counter. Mane. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. Mane. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pressing is high and relentless. Mane. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Moved forward, and quickly so. Kimmich. And the shot's on here. Look at this. There's the hit! They've done it! They have come roaring back! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have ourselves a real game here. Decent hit! And he's gone backward here. And he's cut it out. Lewandowski, a real chance to break. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Modric, out to the right. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Goal! Besiktas! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead. Mane.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Early ball out from the back. And it's Mane. Hit into the middle. Here comes another cross. Osimhen. That's a promising ball. He's got away. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Besiktas hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! And he hits the net. The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
His shot at goal! Goal! Besiktas! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
After 48 minutes is...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe gets his pass away. It's a great... and the shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Defenders on the back foot. Chance to shoot now. Real chance! And the follow-up. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, the shot could be on here. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mane. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And it's Muller. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Neymar. Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, they can break here. Good spot. He's seen the run. Now it's Osimhen. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Barella. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the right. Fired. Towering header! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Over to the left. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pedri. And it's Mane. Good ball. Now it's Barella. And he's in a really good position here now. That pass needed to be better. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? It's good ball kindly. Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 22.
Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Number 30,
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Can he finish? It's come back out! He's had a shot! In he goes again! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Punched away. Madrid can counter promptly here. He's found a way past. He is through here. Grealish. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. In again. Shot could be on. Danilo picks it up from the goal kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Pedri. Massive leap! And another time! And with that, the final whistle. Besiktas can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Besiktas have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the...
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore... In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's onto this. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Rodri. A real chance to break. Maldini. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out wide into space. João Cancelo. That pass needed to be better. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Long ball out to the right. Great leap! Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. João Cancelo makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Good ball. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. And that's been levered. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe is flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Makaleli. To Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Moved on forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's played forward. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's through here. Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Besiktas take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. picked out. He's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bruno Fernandes usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Rodri. And here's Batistuta. Knocks it out wide. There will be a throw-in. João Cancelo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min. And he's in a really good position here now. He's in a good position here. Defending was strong. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Maldini is there to clear. Played out to the left flank. Into the box. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Can he get onto this? Rodri spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Has a shot! Now who's going to... Another chance! Makaleli. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Besiktas come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 11.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Messi. Oh, this through ball looks good. Oh, it's opened up for him. Gets up to head it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Out to the right. Makaleli. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And now the breakaway.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bruno Fernandes. Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Hits one. And he's there to clear it. So what can they make of this? Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Real chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Vinicius Junior really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And here's Batistuta. Rafinha. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through.
Scotland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Shot could be on. And the shot!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Batistuta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bruno Fernandes.
Time and again they are repelled. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Number 80.
João Cancelo.
Substitutions taking place.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Sends it forward. Brilliantly cut out. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Collier. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Caught offside that time.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Besiktas surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He is through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely ball into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Makaleli. Might be danger here. Back when it goes. He's tried one! Oh, that could cost them.
Ronaldinho clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Have their second corner now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great hit! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Mbappe just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish from me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's left his man. Chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. Strong running down that left flank. Looking to break out here. Interesting ball. And the shot's on here. There's the hit! He's going for goal!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows. And that will be the final act. Besiktas claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Mbappe picking up the man of the match.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The less said about that pass, the better. Messi. It's been intercepted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Conte. Passes short and sharp. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Besiktas can start a counter here. Sends it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the runner. No, it's not getting there. Modric. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Thinks one through, and the counter is on. Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough. And that... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Besiktas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Not enough accuracy on that pass. João Cancelo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Kimmich. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. He's played him through. And he's away. That's the throw. Mendy. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar is flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out wide into space, and back to the goalkeeper. Mbappe, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Besiktas have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Out to the right. And the first half is done. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And the action is back on the way.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Shot at goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Looking to break out here. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Interesting ball. Osimhen.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Messi. A real chance to break. Oh, well weighted. Messi. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Salah. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe goes through the middle. Messi gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ronaldinho is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a decent ball. He's got the shot away!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets his pass away, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely ball into space.
And they can counter here.
And that has sent him...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
Besiktas might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Salah. Trying to find... It's Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Backward it goes. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
1 minute added time.
Kimmich. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And the shot! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And time is up. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Besiktas can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. João Cancelo has got himself a free kick. Now it's Haaland. Shifted upfield. Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Big chance, must be! He's had a hit! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complex... he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Looking for the runner. Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Osimhen. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vieira. Out to the right. Now it's Haaland. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up for a header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out towards the right wing.
Mbappe.
Barella. And the counter is on. Haaland. Now it's Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Long ball out to the right. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Vieira. Dembele. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's played him through here. Oh, well played, well played. Barella. And they can counter here. Now it's Dembele.
Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Besiktas can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lewandowski. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance to break. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Inter Milan have their third corner. Turns and goes back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe, he's through here. And the shot's on here. It's Lewandowski! It's in! What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And the first half is done. Besiktas come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Besiktas head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already... Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lovely ball into space. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a great... And the finish! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Surprise, surprise, what a...
He's got the shot away!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Upamecano. Dumfries. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well read, nice interception. That's a pretty loose pass. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barella. Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 14.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number 80. Number 5. Coming on the field.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Number 34.
Puyol cuts it out.
Number 18. Neymar. Number 7.
Roberto Carlos
Son Heung-min.
fiddles it through. Roberto Carlos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking to break out here. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. It's a goal kick. Martinez carries the ball down the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now the counter, and he's picked it up out wide. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2. Oh, great chance!
Number 20.
Oh, good ball. There's the hit! It's there! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Besiktas give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. A real chance to break. Nice interception, well timed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold, keep the ball and that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.